Hey, good morning, everyone. How y'all doing, man? Welcome to Real Talk with your boy MRK. I am Martez Raphael Kirkland, and this is Coffee in the Morning, man. Hey, thank you guys for coming in. Thank you guys for joining me on this Tuesday, January 23rd of 2024. Oh man, we got so much to talk about, so much to get into. Hey man, I hope you guys come in and I hope you guys like the show and engage. Yesterday with my man James Dale Merchant, we did our first live episode, and man, I can say it was wonderful. It was a great experience to go and sit and talk to my man with so much knowledge, so much experience through marriage, through life. And we're gonna continue with this with Real Talk with your boy MRK. Again, I'm Martez Raphael Kirkland, and you live with MRK Enterprise Production. Man, the first thing that we're gonna get into is, man, we're gonna get straight to it, man. We're gonna talk about some current events right now. Man, hey, what do you guys think as far as which team will get to the Super Bowl? You know, just this past Sunday, the Detroit Lions beat the Tampa Bay Bucks to get to the NFC Championship for the first time in about 34 years, which is an awesome thing, man. I am a Detroit Tigers fan. Not Tigers fan, but Detroit Lions fan. I'm a Tigers fan too. Of all my Michigan teams, man, I'm definitely a fan. But particularly the Lions, man, they've been through a rough spill for the last few years. You know, they was the first team to go 0-16. And this right here, man, I'm telling you, man, it's something big for the city of Detroit, for the Lions to be able to get to the NFC Championship and have a great season, man. I'm going to be honest. They had about 2 or 3 games where we're saying they probably are the best team in the whole NFL, especially that one game against Dallas. You know, when I believe it's the one of the players went to tell the referee to let him know that he was going to be an eligible receiver, and the referee act like he didn't remember that they had that conversation. So, and that's nor here or there, but that's the past. We are in that NFC Championship, which I am greatly appreciated as far as them doing what they needed to do, changing the culture of the city of Detroit for the Detroit Lions. We had a new owner that came in 3 years ago, and she's done a wonderful job. Man, she has done a wonderful job, and I appreciate that. So I'm excited about next weekend to see my Lions go ahead and beat on the 49ers, and so we can go ahead and get to the first Super Bowl in franchise history, man. So give it up to the Detroit Lions, man. So, man, I just wanted to also, man, and let's go ahead and skip over to some other topics, man. The next thing is, as me and my brother James Dale was talking, was it yesterday? We was on the show and we was talking about relationships and marriage, and man, we talked about the whole 9 yards, man. About far as I asked him, how did he manage to do? He's been married for 20 years, and the question was, what did he do? What's the remedy? What's the secret to have that long-lasting type of relationship? And he gave some great answers. And far as with marriage, I'm gonna say this. I got a question I want to pose. This right here is: has the meaning of marriage changed in this day and age that we live in? Has the meaning of marriage changed in this day and age? I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say I believe so. I believe it has changed. I think it's more of a contractual type of agreement. Truth of the matter is, it always been a contract. But I think it's the approach and the mindset that how people look at marriage. Marriage is basically, I'm gonna go ahead and try it. I'm gonna go ahead and see how it I don't know how it is to me, and if it's something that I do not like, if it's something that makes me feel uncomfortable, if it's something that is not in the midst of my direction that I'm trying to go in, when the first time adversity hits, then I'm gonna jump off board. And so the question is, I pose to each and every one of you is, and to think about this for a minute. Has the meaning of marriage changed in the day and the time that we live in? And I'm gonna say yes, it has. Again, I think how we grow up, in the environments that we come from, um, it it changes our outlook on marriages. The way so many single parent homes, less fathers in a home, so women are prone not to want to be married now these days. So I'm just gonna say, man, it's changing, and some people are taking marriage out of the relationship. Some people are not really looking at marriage as an added asset to the relationship. Some people are saying that we can be together just forever. We can be lifetime partners. We don't have to be married no more. Um, and to be honest, man, is marriage a benefit to the man? I don't believe marriage is a benefit to the man to the way it has been constructed in this time and in this day and time, based off of the legal system. And if there's a divorce, man, the man comes out on the bottom of it. You know what I'm saying? Or whether it's paying child support, whether it's paying alimony, whether it's the man giving up, a portion and a percentage of what he has built, depending on how long he has been married to that woman. So that's just my opinion. I don't think it's in favor for the man. So therefore, I ain't gonna say I don't believe in marriage on the way it is constructed and how people are going about it today. Marriage wasn't meant for all that. Marriage was meant for two people to find each other, to come into union with one another, create a family, live amongst each other, love each other, honor one another. And we have gotten away from those type of values. Hey, good morning to all my TikTok viewers. Good morning. Double tap that screen, and welcome to my podcast. I am Martez Raphael Kirkland, and you are witnessing the Real Talk with MRK podcast. Hey, this podcast, I need each and every one of you, everybody that's on this live right now on my TikTok, if you can go over and go to YouTube and subscribe to my channel. And that's where you will see all of my live podcast. And on Instagram will be my live podcast, and my Facebook. My Instagram is the same as my TikTok. It's MRK Dreams Big. My YouTube is MRK. My YouTube channel is MRK Dreams Big. Of course, my TikTok is MRK Dreams Big, and then my Facebook, you could type in Martez R Kirkland. Martez R Kirkland. So if you are interested in what you're listening to, you're listening to a recorded session right now. Me in my media studio. But the question is for today is, has the meaning of marriage changed in this day and time? And I'm gonna say I've come across a lot of different people as far as with their marriages, whether they have been married for 25 years, 15 years, 5 years, 40, 60 years. And what I've gotten out of that, the ones that have been married for a longevity of time, they seem to have the right mindset about it. They understand that marriage is not a race. They understand that marriage is a marathon, and they are in it for the long haul. And it's not about getting everything right at that specific time. It's going to take time. And it's not about, every moment won't feel good. Every moment won't feel comfortable. Every moment won't be happy that you have with that person that you decide to be with. And once this generation and these people in this mindset, once they get out of that and are able to understand that marriage is work and you have to put the time in to reap the benefits, then I think marriage would, go back to the actual true value of what it actually was created for. So y'all come on in, double tap that screen on TikTok live. I need y'all to go ahead and get those likes up to 5K. My YouTube, my viewers, I need y'all to come on in and subscribe. Let's go ahead and get those subscriptions up. And on YouTube, all you got to do is click that subscribe button, and you are subscribed to my podcast. But again, yeah, in the meaning of marriage, man, it means so many different things to so many different people based off of how you grew up and the environments that you came from and your experiences, and maybe what you didn't experience. Maybe what you didn't experience, and that's the thing. There's no universal, I guess, law on how marriage is supposed to be conducted, but the value in the true foundation has, to me, has disappeared and has vanished, and it most likely comes from how we are bringing up our children and raising our children in this day and time. Remember, I already said that there are a lack of fathers in a home, which is single parent homes, which is single mothers raising their kids by themselves. There's no father. So little girls are growing up seeing their mothers hold it down. So 9 times out of 10, when they grow up, guess what's going to happen? They pretty much are probably not. It's not going to be ingrained into their mind and have that fairy tale, I want this wedding and this husband and stuff. They're going to be like, well, my mother, she was this by herself. My mother was a strong woman and successful, and I turned out right. So therefore, I may not even need a man to raise my kids if I want to have some. Or I just want to be in a relationship. I'll have a man, but that's as far as it will go. It is crazy. It's crazy to, I would say, to see things unfold in that way, where marriage is kind of being it's kind of disappearing in this time that we actually are living in. So therefore, families are being broken before they even get started. I'm not gonna get onto the topic of the women that decide not to have a man in the picture but still want to have a child. That's for another day. That's something that I think we have to talk about for another day, because we're gonna need a whole segment on that. Y'all understand? So I don't know, man. Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me, and I'm gonna leave that right there, man. So, and let's talk about something else. All right, the next thing is, do y'all think men cheat? Or no? Why do y'all think men cheat? Why do men cheat? Why do you think? I don't know. I can't answer for every man, but I can speculate, and I'll probably only speak from what I've seen, what I've experienced, and through my own, I ain't gonna say faults, but through my own transgressions and choices. And I was telling somebody the other day that, a man, do you believe a man can love a woman and still be with another woman? Some people don't believe that. It was like, well, because then you have to ask yourself, what is actually love? Right? What is love? Love is not, we all understand this, that love ain't about materialistic things. Love to me is an unconditional, just thought, feeling. It's an unconditional feeling. You know what I'm saying? Of how much you care and what you would do for that person. But let me ask you this. What does love and cheating have to do with each other? Are they intertwined, or can they be separate? Are they intertwined, or can they be separate? I actually believe they can be separate, because when men most likely cheat, they're not like women, where they get their emotions get involved. What's involved for men is their physicalness, their physical, how they feel or how they want to be, satisfied. Or it ain't have nothing to do with emotions and vulnerability and just wanting to, go be with someone because they are in love with them. A lot of men cheat because they just want to be sexually satisfied. Not meaning that you're not satisfying them, They just want to experience other things, experience other women. Good morning, melanated queen. How you doing, beautiful? It's good to see you on there. I need y'all to make sure y'all go over to my TikTok, MRK Dreams Big, and I need you guys to subscribe if you guys are definitely feeling my podcast, man. Like I told y'all before, my podcast will definitely get bigger and better, and as I continue to do this. But if you guys are willing to support, hey, just go ahead to YouTube, type in MRK Dreams Big, and you would definitely see my podcast, Real Talk with your boy MRK, and just go ahead and click that subscription button. Excuse me. You say you're doing great. That's wonderful. I'm glad that you're doing great. But again, I'm gonna say it, man. And I know women, y'all don't want to hear it. Thank you for the likes. Y'all don't want to hear it. Y'all don't want to hear that, men can cheat and they can still love you. Y'all don't want to hear it, because what is cheating? Cheating in the physical sense, or cheating in the emotional stability sense? Because that man can provide for you. He can still protect you, but I got it. He may not be giving you the security physically, right? That means he is wanting to step outside the marriage for whatever reason, because of his attraction to another woman, right? We walk around here and act as if we cannot be attracted to another being. And I know our actions speak louder than our words. Yes, in the same token, can you be attracted to someone and not act on those thoughts? You can. Yes, some people can, some people can't. But to understand this, we are human, right? And when we are human, we have flaws. Which the flaws that we think we have is the things that society has said that they are flaws. The law of attraction cannot be changed. The law of attraction cannot be altered. What you are attracted to is what you are attracted to, because what enters your mind is sometimes you can't control that. Now you can control how you act on the things that are in your mind, but it doesn't stop man or woman. But we're talking about men. Why do men cheat? And I'll give you the reasons why a man would cheat. A man can cheat because has no discipline, and he is sexually attracted to another woman, and he wants to experience other sexual things that will get him and make him feel good in that way. There's no smooth way to say it. We try to filter on how we say things and everything. The man is just he's just attracted to the other individual. He just have a sexual desire for them, and therefore he acts on it. Simple. Melanie, thank you for the likes. I really appreciate you. Thank you very much. Nikki88, what's going on? So why can't a cheating man handle it if his lady does the same thing? You know what? The reason I'll say this, it's because of the ego. It's because of the pride, because men, we are prideful individuals. We are egotistical individuals, and we are territorial. Just like in the animal kingdom, there are a lot of male species, like the lion. When the lion and the other male lion, they tussle that domain to mate with the other females. There can't be two kings in the jungle. There can't be two kings in that one area. There can't be two kings in the house. So that's my reasoning to why men can't handle it. Now I ain't gonna say all men, but most men. I'm like this. I kind of believe if it's talked about and communicated and agreed upon that, I love you. I actually want to spend the rest of my life with you. I want to do the things that we do as a couple. I want to experience love. I want to experience us going on vacations. I want to experience that with you. But I'm gonna say, babe, man, hey, I don't want to be with her. I don't even really like her like that, but I'm attracted to her, and you know, I just want to have another experience. That's all it is, and that's all it is. I know y'all like, no way, this can't be. A lot of men subdued their thoughts. A lot of men don't really. A lot of men are not really honest about how they really feel, because y'all already know that if they came to you guys and said, look, can I just be with you, but hey, and I know the respect thing too. It's also the other thing is, I'm not just regarding, you know what I'm saying, as far as diseases and stuff out there, but say that man said, like, look, I'm gonna play it safe, I'm gonna protect myself, and I know the connection and all that good stuff. And see, I'm just being a devil's advocate right now, and giving you what I believe men think. That's all I'm doing. All right. I'm not saying that these are my true values, but at the same token, I have thought about this too. While I'm with this one woman, I'm being devoted to her. And you know, when you're married or you go through a relationship, there's ups and downs, there's dry spells. But then I'm like, over here, man, hey, I might not even want to be with her after this one time. You know, and I got it. The idea of someone going out and being with somebody and then coming back home to you is like far-fetched, right? But I'm just speaking on the things that people will not speak on. Why do men cheat? So I'm just giving you some insight for why I think men cheat. Hey, on my TikTok, Nikki88, man, she said women can handle that kind of. You said women can or they can't? Because I need, what women can handle that honesty? Because I don't know they can't. Some women, no, they can't. You saying they can? But okay, handling it, when you say handling it, meaning they can hear you, do they understand it, and are they willing to accept it and still be with you? Some women can, but what type of women are they? Some women can. I have handled it before, and the look I got was priceless. No way. So I mean, and guys, I'm talking to. I have my TikTok up. I got my TikTok followers up, and we have some people saying that women can handle it. And Melanated Queen official on TikTok said, she says I have handled it before, and the look I got was priceless. I ain't gonna lie. So in a way, if you told some men that, it would make a man not want to do that. Just the fact that he was able to be honest. You accepted that, and it wasn't like you didn't bash him for it. I guarantee you, and I'm probably speaking to myself. If I came to you and I was able to be honest, like, babe, I ain't gonna lie, man, I love you with all my heart. But man, I see this woman, and I don't necessarily really want to like be involved with them. I don't want to fall in love with them. I just want to have sex with them. You know, I just want to feel it. And you're like, well, okay, I understand. I probably wouldn't even want to do it. I would be more attracted to you just because of that. You said it depends on the relationship. It actually does depend on the relationship. Melanated Queen, you talk about he didn't have a choice but to be honest. I'm too smart for those games. So did y'all stay together? How long did y'all stay together? And if y'all didn't stay together and broke up, was that the reason why y'all broke up? Because that's why men won't share those thoughts, because of us not being, we want the relationship. I want to be with you, but I just gotta be able, I cannot share this with you, babe. Can I be totally 100 honest? and be like, yeah, she fine. Yeah, I hey, I don't mind. Like I said, why not? Oh wow. Mm, That's okay. I would say that's cool. I said then you are a woman that is different from, I think, the majority. I think that you are a woman that is different from a lot of others, and you are thinking outside what the norm is. And and if it but I said, why not? But did y'all relationship last? And why did you guys, if it didn't, why didn't you guys last? Yes, we did, and he left that girl. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay, I see what okay, you say you did, okay. But I'm just saying, so why do men cheat? There's numerous reasons: the lack of sexual activity, the lack of being satisfied, the boredness, just being sexually attracted to others. Maybe his drive is that strong, and he just want to experience other people. There's no to me there's no real um hard cut edge reasoning. Like, men don't we don't do that to try to hurt y'all. And no, I know y'all don't want to hear this. I don't believe it. I think the only difference is just when a man take a personal accountability to be disciplined and say, okay, if this is what she doesn't want me to do, I respect her enough, and I love her enough and care for her feelings not to do that. That's when it becomes a personal choice. That's all. I told him, if I can share my body, my life, in my world, then we shouldn't have secrets. Man, that's a deep statement. You told him if you could share your body basically with him, your life with him, in your world, then we shouldn't have, wow. That is right, because you're giving your body to him. You're in his world, y'all in each other's world, and so, but every man don't feel that way. They feel alienated. They don't feel that they can be open and honest to have those type of discussions with their women, because you know how women are. Oh, he better not. Who he think I am? So therefore we are going to we're going to hide the things that we actually honestly feel, so that we're not into, we don't get into an argument, we're not in any type of conflict. We keeping each other, we keeping things happy and peaceful. See what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be honest. Y'all ain't getting all the honesty from the men. Y'all like, oh, he's so honest. No, he's not. No, he's not. The man, no, he's not. Let him have free reign without any type of repercussions, and then see what you will actually get from your man. So the reason is why do men cheat? Why do he cheat? Why do he doesn't love me? What love got to do with it? It ain't about what love. Love don't have anything to do with it, man. Love don't have anything to do with it. He was hiding so much, it was hurting him, having chest pains and everything. Oh yeah, that stress, that conscience gets you. So he was doing it behind your back. So that's how it came out. So it wasn't really like an open conversation. Like I come to you, it's like, hey man, I love you, and now you do it for me, but I got this itch. I need to, I just want to go, just see how it is. It wasn't that type of conversation. He had a guilty conscience, so it just all came out. That's that's the difference. But see, that's the reason why he was holding so much in and probably sneaking around, is because he didn't feel comfortable coming to you with it up front, because y'all haven't established that. Right. Then after the conversation, he felt so much. Yeah. He felt better after, especially what you told him. But if it would have went the other way like it normally does, oh hell no, who the hell you think I am? Oh hell no, I know you not gonna try to be like that. Oh, this shit is come on now. This is over. We ain't doing this. I'm not the one. You can go be with her. Like, man, come on. Y'all see what I'm saying? So, like, I just don't, why men cheat, man. It ain't a real true reasoning behind it to why we cheat. Especially because every man has their own reasonings. Some of them are the same and some of them are not. So, I mean, don't y'all think relationships will actually last longer if a man could be able to honestly state exactly how he feel and not kind of walk around on eggshells and, oh, I better not say that. Like, if you guys are truly connected in that way, you should be honestly and openly being able to talk about anything. But we lie to ourselves and say, like, oh, my baby loves me, my baby, man, we so connected, we can talk about anything. No, y'all can't. No, y'all can't. If y'all could talk about anything, then he's able to come to you without any type of repercussions or in confidence, and be able to talk to you about what he's feeling, what his thoughts are, what he's seen, why he's feeling that way, and what he may want to do. You see what I'm saying? But y'all double tap that screen, Melanated Cream. Thank you for joining me. And I was chilling and calm like always. So that's just who you are. That's just your nature. Let me tell you this. Every woman ain't like that. Every woman don't think like you. Every woman don't have the same aura and patience like you do. Most definitely. Absolutely. So you said, I told him we should be able to talk about anything like best friends daily. You said, so you understand, Melanated? You know a lot of stuff that women say, and then all you got to do is talk to me, baby. You can tell me anything. You know how many men fail for that? And when they fail for that, they got scolded for it, or they ended up without a relationship because of the information that came from that man. They wasn't ready for it. You can't handle the truth. Jack Nicholson said, you cannot handle the truth. You don't want to know. If we open up the floodgates for men to be open and honest, right, instead of going out there and cheating, as we call it. But I'm going to say this. We call it cheating, right? Why? What has that man cheated you out of if he has done everything as far as provide for you, as far as still give you love and care, listen to you, security? What has he cheated you out of besides the D? Like the D. Like, if you really put it that way. He was so shocked, it was funny to me. Well, you just different. You just a different type of individual. You special. And maybe they need more kind like you, because if you think about it, if we all was like this, more relationships would last. More relationships would not be in turmoil and conflict and fighting. Because I guarantee you that man will be he'll be happy. Like, he'll be a different type of happy. I guarantee you. It's the line for me, especially. So, as long as he don't lie to you, right? Making an informed decision. Oh man, sorry about that, y'all. Woo, been up early. I said to be upfront and give me the opportunity to. Oh my goodness, no, no, no. I've heard that before. I've heard this before. Women saying that be upfront with me, be honest with me, just be honest with me. Let me know. Let me have the choice to make that. Give me the opportunity to make that choice. Come on, man. I fell for the hokey doke once. There's a lot of us out here. Men just don't give us a. Oh. Well, I don't know. The numbers say you're not, and the numbers say y'all not. So melanated queen. So if me and you were together, right? And I came to you and I was like, hey, love you. I love the time that we have together. I love that we share. I want to continue this. But hey man, I like what I see over there. I like what I see over there. Can I go and indulge it just for once? You gonna be like, okay, baby, all right. Go have fun. I don't believe that, man. So I don't believe that. And then because I don't know, y'all might set me up for the hokey doke. Then you be like, shoot, I want to do it too. Now what we in? Now what type of relationship is it? You know what I'm saying? I would say I'll be out with MK. Let me know when you get on. Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay. Okay, you different then. Hey, Greensboro Natural Hair, what's going on with you? Hey, it's good to see you. Long time no see. That's. Hey, I gotta see this. I gotta see it for myself. I gotta be a fly on the wall. Now, so what happens when he come back? Do you talk about it? I bet you he wouldn't leave the house after that. Okay, so what if he just bring her to the house, or that rule will be out? I'm just saying, man, like, because if he still want to do it, he gonna do it. Man, it's crazy, man. But yeah, man. So I mean, the question was, why do men cheat? I don't think there's a perfect answer. There's many different reasons because every man is different, and every man has their thing. So now you're putting limitations on it, boundaries, right? Oh no, she ain't coming to my house. She ain't coming to you guys' house, y'all house that, you know. So I'm saying, so it has to be away from the house and stuff. I mean, I would say I would understand if you had kids and everything, but so for him to be able to indulge in that and to be able to do that, he got to go away. He got to do it outside the house, away from you, all that good stuff, right? Okay, that's what you're saying. Man, okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. All right, man. But hey, that right there was a segment on why do men cheat, man. And we're gonna go ahead and move on. You know, I got some answers to, I guess, why men, or I got some answers and feedback from ladies. Thank you for the hat, Nikki, to why men cheat. Like I said, I don't believe there's an actual reasoning to why men cheat. There's just different scenarios. Thank you, Nikki. I appreciate you, Nikki. Nikki coming through. Oh man. Hey, I believe I don't believe I set the many gifts or the diamonds to how many diamonds. If you send me far as within gifts, that I would send you a free t-shirt from my clothing line. So I believe it was like I was gonna set it at like 3,000 diamonds or something like that. But Nikki, you've been coming on my lives from TikTok and you've been actually showing me some love. So I'm definitely gonna pretty much need your address so I can send in your size of your shirt and I can send you. I mean, it's still wintertime, so I may send you it'll be a hoodie or a sweater. And only thing I ask you to do is rock it, take a picture of it, put it on, and post it, and promote it for me. You know everything, because you've been definitely loving, showing that love, and I really appreciate you. Thank you very much. All right, so the next thing, let's move on, man. The next thing is what I got. What I got. Woo! This is the next topic right here. Woo! Are y'all ready for this one? What is going on with today's men and their sexuality? I know you guys have been seeing what's going on within in Hollywood, in the music industry. There's allegations, there's speculations, there's rumors, there's proof of certain individuals that have been indulging with the same sex. And I'm gonna say this: I don't discriminate. I believe in equal rights for all. But for this subject we're talking about, I'm just speaking on, like, is there some type of Kool-Aid that's been passed around? Is there something in the air that's going on? Or are these things that have been in the closet and now they're coming to the closet, or they've been in the dark and now they're coming to the light? Because I ain't gonna lie, man, I'm scared. As if you don't know, I am a heterosexual man. I love women, and I only been with women, and I only want to be with women. So I have no type of desire to be with another man. I don't understand it, and to each his own. But you're hearing about, of course, the P. Diddy's, the T.D. Jakes. You hear things about, in the past, certain, I guess, comedians or certain people have done certain things to get notoriety, to get fame, to get money. And I'm gonna tell you this: how me dang if I ever do something like that, because I would never, for no amount of money, assassinate who I am as a man and a character. I would not stoop that low. And I'm just saying, for whatever values and foundations that you have as a person, you need to stand on that. Don't let nobody change you from any type of monetary gain, for any type of situation that may be better and put you in, and it may change your life. Why would you compromise your manhood? Why would you do that? I don't understand that. Do you come from that worse of a place that you are so much wanting to get out of the situation and I don't know, floss? I don't know, and have power? We got people in this industry, in the music industry, and the fame industry, out here in a way being bullies and forcing, in a way, or falsifying, making people do things that they really don't want to. Where you got people sexually assaulting people, you got people dangling carrots over people's heads as far as career rise, to be in homosexuality acts. I don't understand that, and I don't get it. Why? Melanated said, I don't think it's nothing new, just coming to light due to the social society of today's time. Wow. So we have been living in a society that has been hidden. Many people have been hiding and not truthfully revealing themselves. Like I said, I don't necessarily, I don't have no personal friends that are that of that group. I choose to surround myself with who I choose. I do not treat them indifferently. I treat them equally. I may not condone it, but that's, like I said, that's my personal business. Chocolate 8 Kisses, how you doing? That's what the old Hollywood casting couch was. That's nasty. I believe that's a form of, what is it? Was it coercion, or a form of blackmail, a form of, man, it's so much into that. Where this dude, this rapper, right, that's in Harvard, D1 Music, said that it happened to him. He was up for a record deal, and the individual that came to him asked him, yeah, you'll get this record deal if you basically act in a homosexual act. That right there is crazy. I don't get it. And with the community, how they, I don't know if I believe they should speak out on things of that nature against that, because it's given their group a bad name. Like, they should come out and speak out on things of that nature. These individuals that are doing these things, or quote unquote acclaimed and has been out for, I guess, a while, they need to stop. They need to be held accountable for putting fear in people, trying to ruin people's careers. And there's a lot of men. We haven't heard so much about the females. Females is mostly sexual assault by a male, right? But the fact that we got all of these so-called cases about men, it is mind-boggling. My mind is like gone, because I don't understand it. Thank you for the like, Melanated. I don't understand it, and I don't get it. Y'all tell me something. Tell me what is going on. Man, we got a lack of men. And I said it, we have a lack of actual men that have grown up to become nice young men. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm tired. We have a lot. Yeah, we have a lack of just men, man. So what's going on with today's men and their sexuality? Is it the music? Is it the lack of fathers that are in the homes? Because mothers, understand this. Your son is watching you from a younger age. Lack of leadership. Okay, I'll take that. That is true. That is another, yes. A lack of leadership, Melanated. It is definitely a lack of leadership. Because we need leaders in the home, meaning men. We need leaders in the church, because the church, I'm gonna be honest, that's for another day. No, because there have always been single mothers. No, there's more single mothers now, though. Yes, they have always been, in a ways, single mothers, but no, in the past, and I got it, we have what is it, moved along and proceeded to evolve into supposed to be better people with more human rights and less discrimination and more equal rights for all genders and races. But guess what? There are more single parent homes than ever. So I know you said that they have already been, the mother had to take care of the child, but in the past, there were less of them. There were less fatherless homes, less. You know the saying, stand for something or fall for anything. I'm going to be honest. I think the individuals that fall, they have fallen they lack certain things. They lack certain things. We know that saying stands for, okay, y'all already read that. Yeah, they lack. Come on now. So what is going on with today's men and their sexuality, man? Think about it. The dress, what we're seeing on social media and in the TVs, the lack of men in the home, no accountability, unsupervision. Because man, taking advantage of young girls, like what? I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. My mind is hurting. My heart is hurting. Good morning, Miss Coco. How you doing? How you doing? I think it's deeper than what we see. What is it? Is it the devil? I mean, because I'm gonna be honest, man. Like, I told you where I stand on it, and I don't discriminate, but I don't see good in this. I don't see good in this because the more it happens, don't y'all understand that we are, man and woman are supposed to procreate life? That is one of the gifts that God has given us. So why is it and why should it we be, what is it? Indulging with the same. They are lost and have no one leading them in the right direction. Absolutely. I believe that. No leadership, like you said. Is it something in the food that is making the minds go in this direction? Are they bored with the women? Are they bored so they feel as if they need to indulge in that? Or is it just the root? Is money just the root of all evil? And money is a thing that will make you do anything just to get it, so you can be well off, set your family up, do the things that you've always wanted in the life that we live. Like, is it that money it's all about greed? And it starts with those celebrities in question. It's everywhere, on TV, in the music. It's in the music. It's more mainstream. I mean, they putting it out on like regular TV. So I am scared because as our kids watch this, our young kids, and they see this that's out there in society, do you understand what it's going to be like in 10 years? Just 10 years. The love of money will cause some to do whatever to get it. Yes, it was. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. The love of money will make you do a lot of different things. And then everybody's trying to join these groups and societies and these fraternities to get the upper hand so they can feel like they belong and they have done this and they've done that. That's all great. That's all. Maybe, man, I'm probably rambling on, man. This is crazy, man. But again, enough with that. To what's going on with today's men and sexuality. I'll continue that on another day and another time. We're winding down, basically, live with MRK Enterprise Production. This is Real Talk with your boy MRK and Coffee in the Morning. I don't even have my coffee, man. I didn't get a chance to make it, but I'm here. I'm with y'all, and we're gonna close it out on, I need with a positive word, with some inspiration. And I'm going to say this to you guys. If you want to be able to succeed in whatever that you do, understand that there will come failure. As long as you never stop trying, you will never fail. And as long as you fail, you can get back up, learn from that failure, right? And continue to progress on and succeed and obtain your ultimate goal. So y'all continue to stay blessed, stay prayed up, love God, love yourself, love your family. And I'm Martez Raphael Kirkland, and this is Real Talk with MRK Coffee in the Morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all have a blessed day. Thank you very much.